Michigan continues its push to be at the front of the electric vehicle industry. And just yesterday, you might have heard this big announcement that more than $400 million approved by the state will go towards two new EV battery factories. One is in Big Rapids, the other one right around the corner over there in Van Buren Township. Governor Gretchen Whitmer was behind the big announcement. She joins us now live this morning to talk more about this deal and what it means for Michigan jobs. Good morning. Thanks for waking up early with us.
Good morning. I'm so glad to be here, and this is great news for the state of Michigan we're talking about this morning.
Absolutely. Let's talk about how big of a deal this is. I mean, we're talking a lot of money, and we're going to get into the jobs component of this as well.
Well, you know, we have taken Michigan from the back of the pack to leadership. We are now seeing huge investment in Michigan in advanced mobility solutions, securing the future of the auto industry right here. When we announced Goshen yesterday in Big Rapids, that is a massive project, long-range batteries. One, also known as Our Next Energy in Novi, it's a Michigan native company that was looking to grow. They've got global contracts. They are building a giga factory here in Michigan.
Wow.
And in the battery space as well. And they are advanced solutions using different materials and longer storage. And so it's really exciting to see cutting edge manufacturing onshoring back here in the state of Michigan.
I mean, there's this really big push to get people to buy these electric vehicles. And now we're seeing the manufacturing happening here in our state, continuing as well. So this is obviously very, very huge. For people that are not so sure about an EV just yet, what would you say to them?
You know, the auto industry is transitioning, and we're going from internal combustion to electric vehicles. Long range anxiety is what is precluding a lot of people from making the transition. The price point. But what we saw at the North American Auto Show not long ago was General Motors, Ford, they've got vehicles that are a much lower price point, that are phenomenal, cutting edge vehicles that can help consumers make that transition affordably. But also when we address the range anxiety through these advanced batteries, I think this is going to help people feel comfortable making that transition because it's cheaper, it's more sustainable, and it's certainly better for our climate. So green energy jobs are growing in Michigan, and I think this is just one way that we can help people make the transition as well.
And speaking of making that transition, have you made that transition just yet? And if so, what is your EV of choice?
Well, you know, I'm not driving right now,
Right.
but I can tell you I'm excited about the prospect of owning an electric vehicle. I've got friends and family who do. They love them. Michigan-made electric vehicles. So I think it's really exciting, and I look forward to getting an opportunity to drive one myself.
All right, and we're looking forward to that as well. This announcement, though, comes at a very interesting time because we're seeing gas prices on the rise here again in Michigan. They're likely to go even higher. What are you doing, if anything, again, to kind of help offset that?
Well, you know, I've been very clear. A governor can't fix global inflation, but what we can do is put money in people's pockets. And that's what we've done, whether it's the insurance reform that put $400 in every driver's pocket, or it is the investments that we are making to level the financial barrier for skills attainment so people can get into better paying jobs, or it is the proposal I've put on the table to eliminate the retirement tax and increase the earned income tax credit. We've got to focus on getting money in people's pockets, but also I think this reinforces we can't be beholden to foreign oil companies. We've got to invest in alternative energy sources, and that's what these investments are doing.
Gotcha. And real quick before we let you go this morning, there has been a poll on our website, clickondetroit.com, where we were asking people to kind of settle this debate once and for all. I think I know what your answer is going to be, but when referring to people who live here in Michigan, do you call them Michiganders or Michiganians? And you can see the poll there on our screen and how our viewers rated the debate here. But what do you say?
You know what? I don't care what people call us, Michiganders or Michiganians. What we are good, hardworking people who expect everyone to live up to the same standards and values, operate from facts, and treat each other with kindness. So I'm a Michigander, but I respect Michiganians too.
Okay. All right. Very politically correct answer. We like that. We like that. Governor Gretchen Whitmer, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And we will be right back, everybody, with your stories to watch for.